membership development has a lot of ideas. There are a lot of assets and resources that you can access to find some of those ideas. I think Brian's just mentioned a couple. But one of the other things I'd like to have Brian touch on just briefly. So Brian, somebody submits an e-petition. I want you to talk a little bit about the importance of the response once we get an e-petition or request for information.
Yeah, that's a great point, John. I mean, we live in an electronic environment where for-profit companies are setting the standard in terms of communication and responses. As an example, people are looking for like an Amazon-like experience in terms of they put through an order, they expect it on their door 2 days later. Well, membership organizations are facing the same challenges. No longer can you have these lengthy period of time in order to become a member. Now, I'm not suggesting to reduce or cut any of the standards that we have in place in Masonry and our affiliated groups. Those standards were created for good reasons. However, what I am suggesting is that follow-up has to be expedited. This is not something that you put into your glove box of your vehicle, or you skip at your stated meeting because it's irrelevant or you don't have time to do it. In fact, within the Shrine, we are facing substantial difficulties in following up with these leads. If I was to suggest that we currently have close to about 800 electronic membership applications, roughly about 160 of them have never been contacted. And we're going on hundreds of days. So as you can imagine, if you're a self-identified Master Mason or brother, and you're extending out an interest to join a Masonic organization, and you don't hear back for hundreds of days, that's inconsistent with the standards that we agree to in Masonry, as much as it is for affiliated organizations like, say, for Daughters of the Nile and similar. And so it's absolutely essential. If a brother raises their hand and says, I want to be a member of a temple, of a valley, whatever it might be, that we act quickly and succinctly in that process to demonstrate how much we care about them and how much we want them to be part of us.